What are the core differentiators between Adam and Edge?
So it's slowly grown closer, especially with this run and coming back after the retirement and the second neck surgery and everything. It's a lot closer to Adam now. And I really made that conscious decision to go out there. When I have a microphone, it's not many filters. You know, obviously I got to ramp it up. I got to get intense. I got to sell tickets, got to do all of those things. But I also try to be really relatable. And by being relatable, I just throw Adam out there. And because everybody sees the documentaries, because they see the story that it took to get back, I mean, that's all Adam. That's got nothing to do with Edge. It's just to get back to being Edge. But I meet somebody, it's Adam, nice to meet you. And
Right.
He's a character.
Do you think that that's like kind of a direction that the WWE has started to move as an organization to be a little bit more relatable and transparent? Because when you when you compare it to the days of like the Attitude Era, right, and to now, it's such a drastic difference, and it really is an ode to how good of at branding the WWE is, because that's the way that that society and the internet has moved. They want more relatable, more transparent characters. They want to know who these people actually are, and they want to see what goes on under the hood. So do you think that that's the reason why you're moving and WWE's moving in that direction? Or
I mean, I was always kind of that direction. I didn't do the whole when I'm outside the ring, if I meet you in a Waffle House, Adam, nice to meet you,
right,
you know, or it'd be funny because you get on talk shows and they say, "Oh, so can you growl?" And I'm like, "No,
Yeah.
I'm a human.
Why would I just sit here and growl? Like, well, I'm not a trained monkey. Like, I wear tights for a living, sure, okay, but I'm not wearing them now. You know." So I love talking about wrestling. I love talking about like the layers of story, and to me, that's what we are. It's just a different form of storytelling. It's a different okay, it's entertainment. You got movies on this branch, you got television on this branch, you got podcasts on this branch, music on this branch, you got wrestling over here. It's all the same tree. And I love telling stories in the ring. It's amazing.
It's the secret sauce of this industry that I wasn't entirely tuned into, and I'm still not totally, but it's the thing that I think really draws me in. You're telling a performative art story with badass physicality and a dance partner.
And you're your own stunt person.
Yeah.
And there's no cut.
Yeah.
It's live.
It's live. Yo, it's live.
It's live. And that's where the I don't want to slip comes in, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But I've yet to encounter anything that like is this fondue pot of just amazing elements.
That's what it is. It's a fondue pot of epicness. It has almost every aspect of entertainment that people are drawn to in one.
And I think by opening up and cameras everywhere and all of those things, I think the audience and an outside audience besides the hardcore really got to kind of like, oh, okay, they peeled the curtain back now.
Yeah.
You know, it's not you're in your character 24/7 and there's no form of entertainment in this. It's all like an athletic contest and the winner is the winner. It's like, okay, we can get past that.
there's more to this. There's more to the story.
Yeah, this is storytelling.
Right.
And I love it.
I think when people are drawn to characters as well, who maybe aren't I think people who maybe aren't traditional WWE fans are drawn to and invested in a character and a person. It really helps the industry as well. Like kind of what Mike was saying, the difference between Edge and Adam, and the line is getting more and more blurry. But I think it's good because people want to know who you are.
Well, yeah,
you know?
they become invested in the person behind the character.
Yeah.
You know, and where wrestling is strange though is like I've always said, you don't go up to like Johnny Depp and go, "Mr. Scissorhands."
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Right.
But everybody will come up to me and say Edge, which is cool. I get it.
Well, think about it for a second. I mean, one of the biggest things about being a celebrity or any kind of personality is relatability. And if you were just the Edge, it would be very hard for me to relate to that person. Like, I don't jump off the top rope very often. I'm not spearing people. I'm not going up against the Undertaker.
And you're smarter than me.
You know what I'm saying? But when I find out that Adam, had, something happen in his personal life, all of a sudden that takes on a whole new meaning to me. And now I have an attachment to that character in the ring because of the attachment that I have to Adam as a person. I think that WWE, along with a lot of orgs, have gotten smart to that and have said, yo, this is our route into relatability to the audience.
I think other forms of athletics have started to discover that too.
Yep.
You know, like I love hockey, right?
Yep.
My favorite sport. I'm Canadian. I got no choice. But the one thing about it is it's like there's not a lot of charismatic hockey players. There's not a lot of behind the curtain kind of thing. And it's starting to, and guys are starting to get it, you know, and I look to Connor McDavid and I see like he totally got it. He was being a pro wrestler.
Yeah.
You know.
Connor McDavid.
Yeah.
Is he a hockey player? Conor McGregor,
Oh,
bro.
Conor McGregor. I'm sorry. Conor McDavid is the best hockey player in the world.
I'm like, what? I'm like, there's a Conor McDavid.
So I'm full hockey brain.
Got it.
Full
No,
hockey brain.
that's fair.
Connor Mick. So McGregor was doing Vince.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And slash Roddy Piper. You know,
It's crazy how if an athlete can unlock that charisma, their stock value goes through the roof, and that's what every wrestler.
because people will buy
Yeah.
to see you either get beat or win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey there, if you like the clip, make sure to subscribe or check out this recommended clip to my right.